Last time on Danganronpa 2, Goodye Despair.
Darling!
Down 5.
Oh, he's doing the thing.
He's dicking around.
I'm pressing other buttons.
As if we don't have a limited amount of time on the episode.
The screen changed. She was right.
Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Whoosh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Someone's laying on the floor.
She's not laying down. She's dead.
Dead?
That's impossible. Why?
On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? Vase paces, rather. I'm doing
Vase paces, mate.
Vase paces, mate.
It means that a small child was throwing a ball and knocked it over.
And then she tried to glue it all back together and wrote the word I am instead of Amy.
Instead of Amy on it. Oops.
Mr. Nick, I spelled it wrong.
Girl E, don't tell me you.
That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore.
That bitch! What the hell did she do to my little sister?
Uh-oh.
Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, then I will walk in over her grave.
Is it going to list the characters as
Yeah,
the
it's got to.
actual, as the people, as the...
Sumiki
Koizumi.
Ryoko.
Aha!
Yeah, Miyoda.
Sato Kazuryu.
Oh.
let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
Huh? You mean that in a perverted way?
I mean... Yes! No, but
My
go on.
burner is raging right now.
Good day, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Danganronpa 2 Goodye Despair, where we play the games and do the voices. I'm Pete.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Taylor.
Oh, hey, absolute unit boy.
Nice. And let's just jump in. Although just before we do, you know...
Hajime, have you consumed your protein today?
Oh, boy.
Ew.
What?
That's gross.
What?
That's really gross.
You didn't specify
What?
protein.
You,
For
you don't need to be
God's
that
sake.
specific, Taylor, Sarah. Oh, Christ.
Well, it
Anyway,
was a bit.
So,
There was a bit of closeness, like a few episodes. Like Nekamaru was.
I
Feeling
was referring to chicken, Jesus!
He was feeling a bit. Well, he certainly seemed like he was coming on to Hajime a little bit.
I don't want to know where he's coming, thanks. You can get the heck away with that argument. Anyway, if you like our random complete bullshit outbursts and you want to get some more of it, then why don't you hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified when our future videos go up and you can get more of this delightful intrigue. Also, please hit that little like button and ring the bell. It helps us out a lot and we love seeing the numbers go up. Yeah?
She might have that.
What's that, I wonder?
What does she have?
Oh, the ending prize.
thanks.
Oh,
Thanks,
Mahiru. So so that's
Yeah.
right. Monokuma gave a prize out for whoever beat the game
Yes,
first.
indeed.
And our working theory, at least my working theory, was that Mahiru had the thing. Or I suppose it could also be Fuyuhiko. That could be the envelope that he had. Maybe Mahiru gave it to Fuyuhiko
Well,
or something. I don't know.
But Chiaki said she had it just now.
She could have
right.
it.
But so Mahiru had it and then maybe gave it to Fuyuhiko.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was. We've got to go like to a cottage and have a look. I think that was what was happening
Yeah.
last episode.
Right, because it was Fuyuhiko's sister that supposedly got killed.
Yes.
Yes. Assuming that the game's stuff is indeed factual, which I guess it will be because Danganronpa. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right?
No.
That's your cue to say yes. Okay, fine.
Well, I guess.
Yes, wait, so we've
talked to those two,
Yep.
and they were kind of like, "Nah."
Oops. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Pet.
Oh,
the
that's
poop.
poopy.
Get rid of the
Get
poop.
rid of the poop.
And
don't want
we'll
no
give 'em
poop.
some water.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Nom, nom.
Yay, she's happy.
Happy bunny. I just want to see the happy sprite.
Yo.
I don't like that it looks a bit like a skull, though. Like, right
Yeah,
now, like,
yeah,
to
it
me
does a
now,
bit.
it looks like a skull. You know what I mean? I don't like it. Right, okay, so we've talked to these, so I'm going to just speak to Chiaki again, just as a refresher. We need to go to Mahiru's cottage, right. It's all right, no, I was just establishing where we're going. Sorry, Taylor, I'll let you.
No, that's okay. I didn't want to say my line anyway.
All right, okay, then, right, well, let's go.
For God's sake.
Off we go. Mahiru's cottage. To the central...
Now, just make sure that it is Mahiru's cottage and it's not Pecco's from a million miles away.
Yeah, I suppose actually it would help if I went to the right place. I nearly went like somewhere totally different. I don't know what it is. There's something about this, the sort of the layout of the island like this, you know, that being the 2D sort of circular
Yeah.
2D map. I just can't, my brain just won't, like, just can't process.
comprehend the 2D.
I just can't. I just can't process it right. Chiaki, little shit.
Little shitbag, Pecco,
Pecco.
Ibuki.
Ibuki.
Mahiru.
Oh, there it is. The very end one. The door looks unlocked.
Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to keep one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
Thanks.
That was unexpected. I guess I should go inside. Yikes.
If we must.
If we must indeed.
Oh, Monokuma.
Oh,
Where?
Behind the telly.
Oh! Ooh!
I was going to say, how did you miss him?
He's right there.
I feel like there's someone standing behind me, but I'm not sure where.
Can you see the Monokuma?
Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru is here.
What?
Because
Creepy.
as I'm very acutely aware of what all the females smell like around on this game.
Sneaks into a cottage in the middle of the night.
just stands right over the bed, like, and it. Oh, God. But she's not coming back.
Nope. She's pretty dead.
I've reminded myself of the terrible tragedy. Shit.
What, the tragic most?
No, not that one.
Then I should try looking
What?
for a try looking for a naughty book.
What?
Why?
What?
Yes, why? Now, I was only kidding. Ha ha.
Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore.
No, I kind of feel horny thinking
Wait.
about that all of a sudden.
Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed.
What thing? Oh, that book, nothing else. On top of the bed? Do you mean the Monokuma
Excuse
behind
me?
the TV?
And what were you thinking of?
I was thinking of this envelope on top
Don't
of the bed.
collect the Okay.
What?
The
I was
Monokuma.
gonna say collect the Monokuma
I'll
first.
click the Monokuma next.
But what if we
There's an-
leave?
No, but what if it takes us out of the room?
I fucked up! Jeez!
Jeez, you can't get the staff these
I'll have
days.
to load the save.
There's an envelope on top of the bed.
No. Really?
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos?
Send nudes.
Ah, this photo.
Oh.
Grumpy.
Grumpy. Hajime.
Oh, sorry, yeah. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar
scenario.
And I'm just messing up entirely.
You're doing well.
It's just like a usual episode.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took? Excuse me.
Look at this photo, too.
Oh.
A broken vase.
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day?
As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo.
But this photo is more shocking.
As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence.
Oh.
Sonia?
No, it could be Fuyuhiko's sister. I mean, it looks a bit like Sonia.
She also kind of looks like the protag from V3.
She does a bit, actually.
Kaede?
Kaede, yeah.
Kaede.
This is an actual photo of a dead body.
We know that it's real because this time it's illustrated rather than being a photograph of of an actual human being.
Yeah.
Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case...
Wait a second, that is weird, isn't it? Because hang on a second, just the Sorry, I'm still thinking about the V3 thing because Kaede.
Pete, you're gonna make people
I know,
think that we
I
didn't
know.
We're not gonna do a blind playthrough. Stop! Stop it! Stop
I've
talking!
seen a picture of her. I know she has the piano note things in her hair on a drawing and like piano notes,
course,
the
yeah.
music notes, and she's in a music room with a piano here, and she looks like her. I just thought it was interesting.
Yeah. Foreshadowing.
Maybe.
Could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. And one more. This is the last photo.
Oh.
There we go.
That's Fuyuhiko's sister, right?
No,
This
girl
is
E.
probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
It's so weird that they use the illustration to be like, look, this is the video game. And not the illustration, the actual photograph, sorry. And then the illustration's like, look, this is the real one. It's just like really jarring.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E.
It's a girly.
With that, we've finished looking at all the photos.
And I don't like ominous Monokuma there. It's
It's
like,
like I'm watching you.
it's like I'm preparing to do terrible things. Apparently possessed by the spirit of Hifumi. So, based on all these photos,
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
wow. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. Sorry, my brain is just I'm just thinking of the freaking film. For beating that ridiculous vampire game. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh? What's this?
Is there something else?
There's a note inside the envelope.
Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you did
Oh,
to my
okay.
sister. Then we'll talk then.
So- Right, so I guess...
It was Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then.
Creepy narrator. This note!
Huh. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru.
Someone else sent this to Mahiru? And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize? Mahiru wasn't just learned? Mahiru wasn't just lured there by not. I just can't. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
And that's why she played that game, right?
Then the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Okie dokie. So it's obviously for Yahiko.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru. But there's not much time left. I need to hurry. But
Get
first,
the Monokuma.
but first I'm
Monokuma.
gonna take a
Get the
diversion and
Monokuma.
click on the Monokuma.
Monokuma.
Boing.
Surfboard. Boing.
Yay,
10
we got
coins.
some coinage. Okay. And now we'll take even more time by clicking on random things, like the open window. And just like my cottage, it has an open design that evokes a feeling of tropical relaxation. There's not much that catches my eye. I mean, mainly because of the great big hedge outs directly outside
Yeah.
the window, I guess. These photos. Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos. There's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her
I mean, it
personality?
looks like mostly landscapes, but I see one woman in a bikini at the top.
Yeah.
I mean, of course. There's a
Mahiru taking creep shots.
there's a guy in a bikini as well as bikini. Guy in shorts. I meant to say shorts.
They're nice. This is
Very
my
nice.
kitty.
Very nice.
Very nice. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
It's a normal bed. Nothing much here. Yeah, it smells pretty normal too. Absolutely nothing weird.
I'm just
Let's
gonna
go.
take this pillowcase. Why? No reason. Jesus.
Oh, hey there.
Like,
Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say.
what coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
No. Why would I be following your movements? Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation.
Results? Did you find something?
No, I just wanted an excuse to talk to you. I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes.
Huh?
Just kidding. I was joking. Joking!
It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Well, what's the matter, Sarah? You seem like something's bothering you.
Oh, nothing.
Well-
Nothing at all.
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Did you find out whose footprints those were? Those are, rather?
If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
This better not be for something weird. With you?
With me. Of course, you'll come with me, right?
If I must.
Those are some really weird sounds, Hajime. Are you feeling okay?
I don't want to go with you, but I suppose if I don't go with you, then I'm never going to learn about the footprints. And
And then we'll never advance the plot.
Oh, Chiaki. Decide for me.
Don't look at me.
I know.
I don't want to go with him either.
Oh, I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But if I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Chiaki?
I'm just gonna leave you with him all alone.
I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
Good luck with
Can
that.
I come with you? Oh, damn it, but I need to learn about the footprints.
But that sounds
No,
way
come
more
on, Hajime.
interesting.
So I'll leave this to you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Well, don't blame me. You better not come running if I die or something. Don't say I didn't tell you so.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea.
Oh,
No, it isn't.
If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a
I
girl.
mean, you're not wrong. I, damn it, Nagito, I don't like it when our views align, and yet I can't find myself faulting what you're saying. I have to agree with you, and I hate that.
Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Wait a second.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
She's just there like, oh, I've played enough Street Fighter to know some moves of my own.
It's like, she just whips out like an arcade stick. Like,
Bring it on, Fuyuhiko.
Her fight stick. Her fight stick. Not an arcade stick. Her fight stick.
Fight stick.
I say
Maybe she's like Ivy from Soul Calibur and she's got the sword whip.
Her assets aren't large enough to be Ivy.
That's true. Well, I suppose.
I mean, it
She's
depends.
got biggish boobs, Chiaki, but I suppose not on par with Ivy, I guess. Anyway.
What's up? Huh? Did you actually want her to stay?
Actually, what do you mean?
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there.
Yeah, you do that.
Bye.
I'll catch up with you next week. Or
Yeah.
never.
We'll just we'll just make him wait. Oh yeah.
I'm going to take a slow walk.
to the beach house.
Huh. Pete doesn't sound very excited. I wonder why that might be.
Do we go? Let's see, to the supermarket to get some more water. Do we need more
Do
water?
you mean a stab vest, just in case Nagito's going to stab him?
I suppose actually we don't need this right now.
We have enough water, I
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
I
gonna
think
say.
we bought a butt ton last time, so...
Well, if there's like 6, I think. But then I suppose we've not got free time for a bit, so it'll be
No.
fine. Like we can do
and we'll
that.
get a few more coins from the trial as well, so might as
Yeah.
well save them up.
Yeah. Right. So was it Second Island, the diner?
Yep.
Probably could teleport there. Oh, diner front.
No, then we don't get the step credit.
We don't.
For,
That's true.
yes.
for our Chiba-me.
Chibi.
And then... Chandler Beach. Oh,
Hello.
Gundam.
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 I was right.
Huh?
I already assumed you would come here. There is nothing you can hide from me, the supreme overlord who wields the 4 dark devas of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends. We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Okay.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it.
Okay. It was nice talking to you, Gundam. Bye.
Bye now.
I see. So he wanted to be invited too.
I did not.
Don't presume to know me.
Okay. Let's go.
None can know me.
For I am
For
unknowable.
how does one know a black hole? How can one know the abyss that lies at the bottom of the void? You cannot. Hey, Hajime. Let's try going inside.
The existential
Yeah, let's
dread
go.
when we see him.
Like, hey.
Ooh. Nagito!
Whoa! Why the hell are you here? Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate. This bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news! I've discovered something very terrible.
You already died once with a baseball bat blow to the head?
A terrible discovery.
I don't know why she said that with such... Her sprite just, like, ensued glee. But she said, I
The
found
Rosie the
something
Riveter.
terrible.
Can we pull up the picture of the whacked girl? I just want to compare. I want a comparison.
She does look very much like Sonia. With the hair, I think it's the hair.
I mean,
Well, just the hair and the face and everything. It just looks. It could be a coinky dink, but it also seems
the
like
parting's the incorrect
I mean,
side.
right now I'm very much alive, so
Yeah.
I don't get where you're going with this.
A terrible discovery.
she's actually a ghost.
Yeah.
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikan?
Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point.
Things are really heating up.
Right, well, I guess as we came here to talk to him...
Just get him out the way.
Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how are you able to find that out?
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place.
Oh, a secret, huh?
Well, it's probably better to say I snuck
Oh,
in.
very secretive.
To everyone's cottages.
Creepy.
Everyone's cottages?
Everyone's cottages.
Everyone's cottages?
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
That bastard. He did something shady again.
Look, I just took one sock from everybody's drawer. That's all I did. But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reason.
So that you
to
could test the shoe sizes. For God's sake, why are you dragging it out?
Hajime, you stole my thunder.
Just like really, it's like, oh, but why did I do that? For some mysterious reason, I went into everyone's. So obviously to get shoe sizes. For goodness sake, that's why is he dragging it out?
Could have got it for
Because I
something
just
else.
want to spend some more time with you.
Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
Come on, Hajime, take a look.
Yeah.
After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this.
Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was.
To obtain my crusty cumsock.
Oh, God.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person,
Whose footprints are they?
Hiyoko Sayonji.
Hyoko's?
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage.
You're treating her like a small animal.
I mean, she kind of is.
Yeah.
I hate it when we
But
agree
it
on
was-
things.
But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's
I mean,
footprints.
it's possible that Fuyuhiko's got eco tiny, eco baby feet as well.
Hey, who you calling?
What did you say about my feet, motherfucker?
That they're dainty and very beautiful.
We'll see how small you think they are when I shove them up your ass. 2 at a time.
Ah, shit, I'm stuck.
It's like, oh wow, you really have got small feet.
Damn it, I'm up to my knees in shit. Literally. Sorry.
I just want to end this. That train of thought can just go out to die, please.
Oh, sorry. I'll excuse myself.
Oh, excuse myself.
Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
Something interesting.
A shrine.
Something interesting.
Mummies.
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. It looks like a booster card,
does
like a trading
actually,
card
yes.
booster pack.
Booster pack for the gummy trading card game. Super popular in Japan. That's...
There are gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these.
Which is, yeah.
People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
So yeah, I guess that'll link.
Right, Pete and Sarah?
I guess that'll link.
Right, Pete and Sarah?
What? I don't get what you... what? What you...
The same brand of potato chips.
Like, I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, there are...
I thought you guys were particular about the salt and vinegar or the sour cream potato chips.
I guess in terms of like Pringles,
But we're not
they
specific...
are like the best flavors. I mean, I really like salt and vinegar. That's kind of
But
my
we're not
favorite.
specific about, oh yes, we'll only eat Pringles. Like,
Oh, for whatever reason, I thought you were.
no.
No, sorry. I mean, I do really like Pringles. They are really tasty and very Moorish. I mean, the slogan "Once
Yeah,
you pop,
they-
then
yeah.
you can't stop" is very true.
Yeah, they are Moorish.
They are very Moorish.
Once you pop, the entire tube vanishes down your,
The entire-
Yeah,
your
you
mouth hole.
have one, and then you look, and the tube is empty on the next
It's
one.
like one really, really thick Pringle. Anyway, so...
It's one long.
Yeah, no,
Pringle.
I'm the same. It's kind of like I just I open up the Pringles. It's like, oh, I only have 1 or 2, and then I don't have 1 or 2, and then the entire tube is gone in one sitting, and it's like, oh no.
I mean, I really want to try Cheez-Its.
It is annoying, isn't it, when you've got like you know it's a bad thing. You shouldn't eat the Pringles tube. You shouldn't You shouldn't eat the whole tube of. You shouldn't.
You shouldn't eat the Pringles
You
tube.
shouldn't eat all of the crisps, all of the potato chips. You shouldn't eat them all. And you're eating them, and you're like, oh, this is making my mouth sore, and it's hurting. It's physically hurting me, but I must finish the tube.
Yeah.
It's just what's wrong with me.
And the salt and vinegar ones as well are like they're really like strong and tangy, and they're like the chips. I'm doing it now. The Pringles are like hurting you, but then the salt and vinegar is just amplifying them, and it's like, but I love them so much. I want more.
Yeah.
And you just dying.
I'm the same with like Sour Patch
It's
Kids
so-
too. It's like even when I feel the Sour Patch Kids like slowly breaking down the tissue of my mouth, it's like it hurts, but I love them so much.
Tang Fastics are really like nice as well. They're like sour sweet Haribo Tantastic.
Tantastics.
But no, Fantastics, is it?
Fantastics,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't. They're so tangy. I can't even speak. Anyway,
just to sort of steer this back round to the game. So what I was saying, I guess this will
Damn it! Now I want Pringles.
I do.
this will link to the gummy that was in the
in the storeroom
that we found in the
beach
storeroom.
hut.
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is.
Probably.
There.
Yeah.
The
Distinctly
yellow.
Monokuma shaped.
Yes.
Gummy.
It's not got the belly button though.
No. Maybe she ate that. She ate that bit.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case.
Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably relates greatly to the incident. Whoopsie daisy. We'll just pretend that that's how it's supposed to be read. Like it didn't mess the.
Pete, you're on fire.
It didn't mess it up that much. You leave me alone. I'll say whatever the heck I want.
Listen, I have big news. Huge news.
What?
I don't know. It's just something about that. It's so news that it's so news. It's so huge that it's dummy.
It's so news.
It's so news.
I have big news. It is so news, guys. It is so much so news.
I'm sorry, darling. I love you.
What's the big news?
Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body?
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face.
Well, what did they do? Did they use it to surf down the mountain or something? Like a sledge?
I don't like your tone.
Then what was it used for? Was it like a plate to hold a load of the
Hajime, will you
blood?
please be
protect their
quiet and
face
let
from
me
the-
explain?
Okay.
Sparkling justice.
Huh?
Oh, the serial killer, yes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder.
I just love self-professed ally of justice. By the way, they're also a serial killer.
Yeah, it's a bit
like,
of a
oh, yes.
Juxtaposition, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
Right.
Wait. You're not telling me that for a second time there is a famous serial killer who is among the students. Surely they wouldn't do the same thing in 2 games.
Oh no.
Ah, but...
I don't think it's gonna be Genocide Jill, but
No, but it's like just a different serial killer who is also prolific, also happens to be a student.
maybe.
There is only one serial killer, and that's me! With my scissors.
Okay, Sonia.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Oh, sorry. Gasp! I was so not expecting you to say that, Sonia. Wow!
Oh, a career in acting well wasted.
Dear me.
A career in acting tragically missed.
That's it.
That's the
it.
Echo.
I know. I'm trying not to make her sound exactly like Sonia. This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right?
Oh, so you were listening.
It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
It is a heroin mask, to be precise. Heroin? It's a heroin.
Heroin.
heroin, like the drug.
Harriman.
No, heroin.
Heroin.
Heroin. Heroin.
I said it, I'm like, wait, hang on.
No, it is heroin.
Heroin.
It does sound like the drug.
Yeah, like the drug.
I said it and I'm like, wait,
Heroin.
hold up a minute.
Heroin.
I suppose you could do heroin.
Heroin.
If you want.
No, anyway, Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl.
Yes,
See? A heroine.
pretty.
Heroin. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru?
Which means
Oh, you know it.
there's a serial killer hiding among us?
For God's sake.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. I can't think of which. Nagito said, looking slowly at the camera.
I like the idea of Chiaki just like appearing on screen going, oh, that would be Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It's like,
I've played that game.
indeed. Oh, this is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
Actually, I don't play visual novel games. They're too low skilled. But even so, they sure chose something that stands out.
That might be true, but although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
Oh, I'd be delighted to.
Oh, God.
How many hours do you have?
Oh, please, do sit down. I could go on for hours.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask.
Excuse me, who are you? How dare you? I'm a princess. You have
Don't-
no right to interrupt me.
Don't interrupt the princess. She will get upset.
Ahem. As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete.
Oh my god, and the music as well.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
In the justice sky. The center of justice that is pierced by justice.
Do you mind I'm fangirling right now? Do you mind?
Sorry.
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
Wait, no, oh, hang on. Wait. Is she actually being serious right now?
Yes.
Yes. I'm being deadly serious.
Wait, so Sonia...
This is my serious
Sonia
voice.
is sparkling justice.
No, I think she's just like
No.
reciting
She's
the
just
motto.
no. She's saying his tagline.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, this is what I... Yeah, that's what I was... When I said, wait a second.
Oh.
Right, okay. No, sorry, for a minute. What the heck was that?
That
Okay,
is
thank goodness.
Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
I was going to say, I'm like, don't tell me.
I am the terror that flaps in the night.
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
I read it in a magazine in the library.
Ah, yes.
There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice.
Uh-huh.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
Damn it, Nagito! Stop saying things that I agree with! Stop me being so agreeable!
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knew their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
You said nobody knows. Nobody knows their true age or gender.
Fuck off!
Nobody knows. I don't know.
You knew
I don't know
nothing,
why.
gents.
I don't know why that tickled me as much as it did. You knew nothing, just knew.
Eat shit.
Hey, isn't that kind of a
Oh, he
stretch?
made me drop my phone.
Oh no! However, will we notify when the amusing things happen?
What amusing things.
I was about to say, like, not that there is any. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Yes. What are the odds of that happening twice? About the same as the stereoscope being involved twice in the Ace Attorney case.
What do you mean, strange?
Trust me, I haven't got away.
What do you mean, you strange disembodied voices? This is the first time this has ever happened.
No, it does not mean that they are in our group.
Thank God.
It is possible that the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Okay.
That's probably not
Again,
possible.
equally agreeable. Ugh.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Plot twist. Mahiru was sparkling justice.
That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island, right? Right?
Who knows?
Right? Okay. Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. You're not going to suddenly suggest that we've got a serial killer living among us, right? It can't be that crazy, right? Right?
I'm sorry. I was going to make a stupid error. I shall leave now. Do you want me to take my clothes off?
No! God!
So, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
Listen, just about anything that you can say right now can't be as disappointing as there's a serial killer on this island.
I'm still here, you know.
Oh, whoops.
Hey, don't you insult Miss Sonia!
Oh, Kazuhichi.
Or there's gonna be a second murder!
Oh, Kazuhichi, my hero.
I get it. I get it. So, just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that.
Yeah, because, I guess with the drag marks, I guess.
Oh, yes, because they're trying to say that she went to open the door.
Yeah.
So if she died instantly,
Yeah,
that's...
but the killer will have whacked her and then put the body up against the door to keep people from coming in that way.
Yeah.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
No, just get on with it. Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Seems like there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason.
Huh.
Sayonji. Oh, okay.
About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji.
This letter!
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. And they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I started to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko?
Oh, there we go. It's trial time.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of the contest of wits, the class...
A contest.
Shut up, you! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So... meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. See you soon!
Here we go again.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's all right. Either way, hope will win in the end. Now then, let's go prove it.
What's he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond. There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway.
You just did,
Anyway,
though.
we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there. There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. as we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house in Mahiru's body. Where was it again? Monokuma Rock. There it was. Yeah, we did.
It's the rock that looks like
I
Monokuma.
know, I just had to think. I just had to think for a second. Yup, there it is.
Oh, there is everybody.
No! Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me!
I'll be ruined.
Oh, what?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Hey! Stop harassing little girls!
No!
Ah, dear. This is... What's going on?
I'm uncomfortable.
Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full
What,
Nelson.
don't... What? No. No. No.
We're all going to jail.
Oh!
It took you a second, didn't it?
No!
Like...
You're welcome.
Bad! Oh, God! I need a shower.
She's... Oh, Christ.
Oh, boy.
It's like she...
Oh, boy.
Well, I guess in this case, despair won out over hope. Bye, everybody!
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyahiko? That guy, he totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment.
Hey, I'm on New York time. What can I say?
He pisses me off.
I'm walking here.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
you mean it doesn't work? You mean it doesn't work like that for you guys?
No, we need the JoJo thing right now. We need the thing, the fucking marks.
Oh my god!
Do you mean the doo-doo-doos, Taylor?
The doo-doo-doos, yes.
What the fuck did I just witness then? It's like what? Ah! His anger changed his form.
I'm right here.
Oh, that is not right. That is wrong. The fucking belly button as well.
Nani?
Well, he's just got the body of an average 17-year-old high school.
Fuyahiko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So, no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is... I know.
Affecting defeat is not an option.
Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyahiko? What does that mean?
I think it means he can't accept defeat.
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here. So let us depart now.
He's so veiny.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
He's gonna have to turn
Giga Chad
sideways as he
Monokuma.
goes through the door.
My tiny little...
Yeah, I like to imagine his legs haven't really
day.
increased in size, so he has to like wobble.
Yeah.
He's got to like wobble himself back and
Because his
forth.
muscles in his legs are so dense that you can't really flex them
Yeah,
anymore.
as I said, he skipped leg day.
Well, no, not that he skipped leg day. The muscles are so thick that he can barely flex his legs.
I see. I want to imagine that he's still got his little tiny bear legs, because like below
Yeah,
his
that's what I'm imagining.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
below his abs
and his belly button. There wasn't much muscle going on there. So I want to imagine it's this jacked fucking bear with a little spindly sparrow legs.
Crap. I'm not mentally
I'm
prepared
still not
yet.
mentally
I don't think I'll ever be mentally prepared for that.
I'm not mentally prepared for seeing Monokuma. Do you have to prepare? Do you even have to prepare?
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on! Bring out that energy!
So it begins. The beginning of the end. Or the end of the beginning.
This is just a lot of Taylor
Or
talking to himself.
The middle of the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. What's the matter, Hajime? You don't look very hopeful.
That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option.
God damn it, we're having to agree again.
Roar!
Boink.
The freaking animation.
No matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
Yeah, that animation is pretty crap.
Yeah, it really is.
Somehow I...
We ran out of the budget midway through.
Just on that one bit. But somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. Why did I say familiar? What the hell is wrong with me? The moment all of us...
Hajime, can you read?
The moment all...
It's okay if you can't.
The moment all of us were in...
Christopher Walken.
I didn't realize we were playing Twilight Syndrome
in
murder.
Inside Monokuma Roke.
Broke. Oh,
Whoops.
just flung him in.
Gulp.
God, I would not want to be on that elevator.
No, that's horrendous. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall.
Shit!
As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop, as elevators often do. Throughout that drop,
Except for when they're
I
rising.
was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, and I could feel Nagito's
Yes.
eyes on me right now. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before I'd finally go squish.
Squish, squish.
Squish, squish,
I suddenly stopped breathing.
Hajime, you gotta breathe.
I
Come
Got a
on,
little
buddy.
purple there, Hajime.
Checked to make sure Nagito wasn't watching me. I could feel it. I could feel
Oh,
it. I could feel his breath on my neck. It made me feel sick. It felt sick to my stomach. Like,
My spine is literally crawling.
my consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, as people do.
What?
I mean, that's generally what you do if you stand
Still what?
I tried to endure that pressure by suddenly doing a handstand. And after a while,
limber up a bit.
the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened, and I stumbled
So did
and
my
fell
legs.
back to my feet. The others weren't very impressed by my sudden display of my athleticism. And then it stopped altogether. Oh, how gaudy. Look at that giant iPad.
Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So, I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway. If you do, you're gonna be in some serious doo-doo.
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
It is funny because I mean, all I'm seeing is he's thrown some towels over the
Yeah, and it looks
the
like he's thrown
fences.
some tennis balls. at the
Yeah,
back.
and he looks like he's just pulled down some like projector screens,
Yeah.
and then that's basically it.
Oh, nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
Oh, kill time.
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts.
But we have to.
It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her obviously isn't that one on the top right, because he did.
Hey, I could come back and haunt her, you know.
Is Amogus? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but
You have to, buddy.
regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. Sorry, it was there is no other way for
Oh, shit,
us
he's
to
still going.
survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope
God's
and
sake.
despair has begun.
Jesus. Yes, we
Would
would
we
like to save.
Yes.
I suppose at this point, it's probably very good timing.
What lies within Monokuma's video game?
Is it truth
Is it the truth
or
or
lies?
lies? What is the motive that ties the game and reality together? Where did the killer who escaped from the beach house go? There's no looking away from the hopeless memories reflected in the twilight.
And those questions we'll have to keep till next week because we're out of time.
Oh, what a surprise.
So that's probably a good spot to end it, I guess.
Yeah, I
But,
mean, it seems pretty apt. doesn't
pretty
it?
apt. So yeah, I'm sorry we're having to not start the trial this week, but if you do like what we do and you can't wait,
Then you're gonna have to wait.
You're gonna have to
sorry
wait.
to disappoint you. Don't wait. If you can't wait, then tough. But
if you do want to see what happens next week, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get notified of the video upload every Saturday for Danganronpa and every Wednesday for the Great Ace Attorney.
yeah, and so with that, we'll catch you in the next one. In the trial, baby.
Oh yeah, baby. See you next time.
And watch out for any ridiculously muscular bears.